Wait. Why does no one tell me that the things you do frequently will determine your frequency? Why did no one tell me that? Although maybe we've heard about the concept, but maybe it was not framed exactly the way I'm saying it. But let me say it again. The things we do frequently determines our frequency. But apparently, if you are paying attention, you notice that the things, the habits that actually are meant to pay us, that are actually beneficial to our growth, to our development, to our expansion, they don't seem to give us that immediate reward. You don't like if you're exercising now, you are not even knowing like when are these muscles going to be increasing? Or if you are studying, especially scriptures, you don't even know, okay, what is this naturally doing in my life? Or if you are creating out time for your meditation, you'll be like, some people don't even know how to meditate in the first place. So let me just quickly delve into this meditation part. Meditation simply is, or the way I think about it is, when we're back in secondary school, if you are reading, if you find yourself in a competitive school where you have to read, study, all those your physics, chemistry, biology, or whatever, like when you are done studying, that time that you lie there in your bed or in your quiet time and you're trying to recall everything that you've read, trying to see if it makes sense to you in the first place. I think that's what meditation simply means. The time spent trying to recall and remember and trying to make sense of the information you already have. That's meditation. But you see, all those good habits, you don't even know when it's going to pay off. And my Nigerian people will say, this consistency thing what they do, make it not go kill me before consistency start to pay me. Oh. But the funny thing is that all those bad habits, like smoking, drinking, pornography, masturbation, or checking off, you will get the benefit or the pleasure return immediately. If you light up a blunt, in less than 15 minutes, my guy, you are high. If you buy a bottle of alcohol, before you empty that bottle, my brother, you are already drunk. If you are hooked on pornography or you masturbate, you are getting the reward of the whole sensation in less than 30 minutes. I think in less than 30 minutes. So why am I saying all these things? The things that you do frequently determine your frequency. But how will you be able to stack up good habits if you don't have structure built around all those good habits that you want to stack up? Like growth does not happen by wishing it to, like, oh, I want to grow, oh, I want to expand. It will not happen by mere wishing. If you arrange the things that you want to grow on, like you really need, like you are desiring for growth in different areas of your life, you have to like go about it consistently. And if you don't have structures that you've set, that you've built to help you achieve those goals, my brother, you are not going anywhere. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. You will keep struggling because our flesh is working so hard to want to kill us. Like I used to say then, because I usually smoke from time to time. I'll be like, why is it that upon all the knowledge I have about this habit, I am still struggling this bad? Because addictions are terrible, addictions are crazy. Why am I struggling this bad? But with my continuous work with God, prayers, um, like the desire to actually grow and elevate my life, then I started seeing this like emptying out effect. Anything you are trying to replace, any bad habit you are trying to replace, you have to feel it like you have to replace that any bad habit you're trying to change, you have to replace it with a good one, with a good habit. Then you have to start stacking up those good habits. But you can't stack up any good habit if you have not developed the mental structure for it first. Like if you wake up in the morning, what am I to do when I wake up? Will I meditate first? Will I study my Bible first? Will I pray first? Or what will I do with my first 2 hours when I wake up? Are you even consistent with your waking up time? All those things, those are the structuring of your mental environment. You have to structure your mental environment first. Then when you are done structuring your mental environment, you will also have to structure your physical environment so that it will work in your favor. Because if not, you will like imagine after creating all those smart goals, you are not able to execute because the things that you are seeing around you are propelling you to do otherwise. Imagine you wake up in the morning and you do not make your bed. What is stopping you from going back? Especially those of us that are locking in and we are staying alone. You are living all by yourself. You wake up when you like. You go to bed when you like. You should have a specific time when you wake up. You don't have a specific time when, like, no more internet. You are focused. You don't have a specific time when you will go to bed. You will not get anything done. So why am I saying all these things? If you actually want to lock in 2025 and get good results, structure your mental environment, structure your physical environment, and make it all work in your favor. So bye for now, guys. Cheers. Peace and love.